and we'll be right back.
I don't know if
That was
you
okay
heard.
because I managed to
I
somehow
got out of
keep.
And we're back. Looks like we have a $20 donation from Valamore. Hey Bullets, Valamore here. As promised, here's my donation. Go, go, go. We have a $1,000 donation from Alex169. Lovely Planet became one of my favorite games after seeing it run in SGDQ 2015. Glad to see it again. Looking forward to the race. Donation goes to Winner's Choice. This donation is in honor of my Aunt Alex, who beat lymphoma this past year. An anonymous $200 donation. No one likes cancer, everyone likes speedrunning. Grimlios donated $20 with good luck to Sigma and Bullets, and then good luck to Sigma again after the race. He's donating this towards the Wilhelm incentive for Ori in the Black Forest. Speaking of incentives, we're actually just under $1,000 out from that bonus any percent run for Harmony of Dissonance, if I can speak this morning. So please go ahead and donate if you want to see that. We also have an incentive for Super Mario 3D World to see that complete Champions Road. That's coming up pretty close. Noob Salmon says good luck with the race and get well soon. Your sublets are waiting for you to return to streaming as healthy as possible, and donates $10. We have a $75 donation from Duke Firebird, who donated $5 per unintentional death. With 15 deaths in that die run, gave it to TGH's choice. Tora11 donated $15. Hey Bullets, it's Tora. I'm super pumped to see you run, even if I had to set 3 alarms to wake up for it. I guess since Super Metroid isn't here for the animal donation incentive, put this donation towards killing the apples. Or naming the horse Woomy, whichever needs it more. Raziel donates $20. First donation for AGDQ 2018. This donation goes out to my buddy Sigma for his runs of Lovely Planet. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch them live. Good luck, go fast. Miko248 donates $15. First time watching this and having a lot of fun doing so. I have no idea what's happening in half the speedruns, but I sure hate that dastardly cancer, so have a donation. Super Quintendo donates $13.37. Nice run so far. Put this towards the best girl, Erica. Looks like Ephraim picked a fight he cannot win. Good luck all runners, and thanks AGDQ for another great event. Elo Jiminy donated $5. Yo guys, best of luck to both the runners. Hoping for a close race. Ori Discord is all watching. Represent, Sigma. LaRositus donated $10. So excited for this year's AGDQ. Finally been able to make it live after seeing all the videos and trying some speedrunning myself. Good luck to all the runners. And Final Flame donated $15 for all the die deaths. Great job, TGH. Now, there are a few prizes available at this early hour. As always, we do have that AGDQ 2018 sketchbook drawing. You have to donate $30 over the course of the marathon. And, of course, the $150 for that 8th generation console bundle. In addition, we have a Octopus AGDQ banner that you can donate $50 to be able to be entered into. It features Marina from Splatoon 2 and, of course, Octodad. And it looks like it's just about time for that super lovely planet run. Good luck, Sigma.
We can't.
Oh.
Hey! There we are. All right, great.
All right, I hope you like Lovely Planet. This is maybe even lovelier, maybe less lovely, depends on how you think about it. I'm Sigma. Joining me is Bullets, the reigning Lovely Planet 20% race champion. Hobbs again, Vula's there, whatever. And there's Richard. So let's do this. This is going to be fun. So I'm going to give a count, and then we'll get underway. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
So this is a sequel to the Lovely Planet, but as you might notice,
You don't have a gun.
yeah, I lost it, I think, and I'm apparently a ball now. So, you know, some things happened. I think we tried to get to the Lovely Planet, and maybe we didn't quite make it okay because things are a little weird. I don't know what's going on in this level. We'll come back to that maybe a little bit later. So, how are you guys doing today? Did anybody sleep last night?
I did get a good night's sleep.
Well, you're the only one.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Sigma.
No!
Sigma taking a death there, unfortunately.
We're just gonna intermingle play by play once in a while.
So one thing you might notice is really different about this game is you can kind of climb along the walls. Like, I mean, how can you even stick to that? Your ball is like completely different than before. I could have used this kind of traction last time when I was falling off some of those levels and letting bullets win. We'll just be a little careful here not to die at the end there. So, on a more serious note, let's talk about a little bit about the mechanics of this game, all three of them. So, we have three ways in which we can move. The most common one you'll see is just low jumps, which is this kind of chain of movement. It's the fastest. We also have high jumps, which I'm going to use one right here off this
Just
fence.
eat that enemy.
Yeah, he had to die. And high jumps are really useful for skipping sequence of the game. Actually, high jumps are not told, like, the game doesn't ever tell you that high jumps exist. So I actually started doing runs of this without actually knowing that you could high jump. And we had these, like, fun damage boost strats to get a little bit of extra height here and there. And it was like, well, no, you can just press the other mouse button, and then you go way higher. It's, well, I mean, that's useful, but I was having a lot of fun with that damage boost strat.
You never tried just pressing all the buttons? Like,
You know, I don't know, man. So here we're being careful not to get knocked off. Unlike the original Lovely Planet, we do have like 3 health in this game, but you can just get thrown by damage off the level and then you're in for bad time. So hopefully that doesn't happen here.
Yeah, it gives you a little knockback, right?
Yeah, so jumping over that is good. I'm actually going to take one here because that one won't kill me. And we'll instantly heal off these Oh, okay,
that
yeah.
one almost killed you.
All according to plan.
Executing the script.
Oh, there we go. All right, early death. That's fine. So I guess I kind of left off halfway through the movement. I said there was 3 mechanics, right? I said jump, and wait, you can roll as well. So rolling is very, very slow, but it has a point. But before we talk about rolling, this is what happened earlier. You can look at certain enemies in this game, and they'll just teleport you straight through them. But there's no hitboxes for terrain, so you could just look at one through a wall if he's there, and well, there's the end of the level.
Kind of similar to that mountain mechanic from the last from the race.
Yeah.
The last level.
Here I'm trying to stick to this rather steep surface. So while you can stick to anything that's not straight vertical, it's you need a very good angle jumping into it, because if you're just at the wrong angle bouncing into something, you'll just get thrown off and probably die. So back to rolling. Might as well get these basic movement mechanics before we're half done the run, right? So it's slow, but it's precise because you can control where you stop. The jumps in this game don't actually give you any control over where you go with them, because you can't air strafe anyway. Okay, I messed up the fast strats. We gotta just eat that guy because we're a little hungry, and he'll fuel me through the rest of the run. So yeah, once you jump, like high jump or low jump, the distance and landing is set from the beginning. So rolling is useful in places like that, just to get yourself into a position to make the next jump without falling off. So there's another teleport guy through a wall. Every level that has a teleport guy will pretty much see you look at them right at the start, whether they're through a wall or not, and then you will just go straight to them. Unfortunately, not all levels have that, because I would have a much easier time if I could just chill out for a bit.
Why are there compact discs flying in the air?
It's hard to say.
That's where they go.
It's really hard
That's
to
where
say.
they go when they're unused anymore.
Yes.
These were all the background assets of the original Lovely Planet, and they were like, well, maybe we could give them some clipping. And I made that. It's good. Okay, that was a little...
You should not have lived.
Just a little scary. Okay, this level's awesome if you get it fast. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
nice.
that was good.
New PB.
Okay. And now we've got a carnival level. And this one's really long, and I might die, so it's a good time to read some donations if you got them.
I sure do. I have $22 from Mona139. As a cancer survivor, I want to donate to help prevent anyone else from having to go through it.
Awesome. We can probably fit in a couple more, because these next few levels are pretty long as well.
Absolutely. We have $10 from Marcel8472. Awesome run so far. Keep up the good work. Looking forward to the Rayman run. Greetings from Germany.
Can I quickly point out that you died right when they said awesome run so far?
Well, they had to get that comment in before it wasn't
Right.
legit anymore. Okay, so we're gonna make it over the top here. This part is scary as heck, because this guy... Oh, no. Oh, okay.
You can easily get infinited by that.
That level is spooky. Okay, now we've got one of the tougher setups on these blind things, so I'm hoping I'm looking at him. It's kind of spooky when you're trying to set one of those up. You're not quite sure if you're looking at the guy, because it doesn't teleport you right when you look at him. He has to kind of wiggle around for 2 seconds, and then he'll let you through. Coming up pretty soon, we're going to have a new level type introduced, one we haven't seen before, called Marsh. And that is just like Swamp from the original Lovely Planet, because we didn't want to render things so far in the distance. As you can see, like, this is a very high resource game. You need a really top-of-the-line computer to run it and render the shadow that is on each level. So we just cut down the draw distance for these levels and have a good time. These levels are big, long mazes. It really takes forever to get to the end of them. That's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but they have a lot of like fake paths. Like we could go over there. We could just. Oh well. This is a little troubling. Oh gosh.
Sigma taking a death there.
I've channeled the power by actually making my character a bullet, so I am bullets now.
Excellent.
All right, so this is one of the last construct levels, and I suppose might as well mention that unlike the original Lovely Planet, you kind of spread out all the levels, so you don't do all of the levels of a certain theme at a time. Like here we are back in Swamp, and the one big tragedy of this is that the music changes between level types often, and the best music in the game is on these old city levels. We're gonna wait and groove out a little bit. because these levels are all so short, you never get to hear more than like the first bar of that music, and then it's gone. And it's an awesome remix of the original city music in Lovely Planet 1, but they didn't take any of the hard city levels. So that level is actually one of the harder ones. I don't know why I was still talking while doing it. There you go.
You succeeded though, so that's what matters.
We're in there.
It's the distraction you needed, man.
So, contrary to what I said earlier, this level has a teleporter guy on it, but he's so far out of the way that it's faster to just go from the start than to actually teleport to him and run back around. Oh boy, here we go. All right, good time for some donations to distract the people from what's happening on the screen.
Sure thing, Sigma. We have $10 from Jessica. Don't have a lot of money to give this year, but I love this event, and I know people struggling with cancer need this a lot more than I do. Good luck to all the runners.
Oh! Keep going.
I'd actually like to talk about the Fire Emblem Erica versus Ephraim incentive. It looks like Erica is a good $1,000 ahead. So if you're actually an Ephraim fan, you might want to start donating.
Hey, you made it that time.
Yeah, we're going to play it safe. We're just going to hang out with our buddy on here. And I'm going to... All right. Well...
Keep reading.
Yeah, keep going.
All right. Now, a lot of people in chat actually seem to believe that the Seth and Erica ship is canon, so that might explain why she's a little bit ahead there.
Oh!
Sigmar,
Usually that enemy won't shoot right away.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
are you doing okay?
I don't know. Help me. Okay, we're gonna do it this time. We're even gonna.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
He meant the next time, you know?
I think we're going a little
one.
too early there, unfortunately.
This one. See, I was so slow on the cycle every other time. I was like, no, I'm making the good cycle. We're gonna make the good cycle. Okay, here we go. That's the right cycle. We're on there. We're not gonna slow down here. We're gonna go across and do it. No, what the?
So, are those Pocky Sticks matches or like...
They look like pool cues.
I always thought they were pool cues, but it's really hard to say. Because there's some pool cues in the some of the swamp levels in the original Lovely Planet, and they look a little bit different than this. Okay, I haven't learned my lesson yet. There we go.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna play it really safe. Kill that guy. And now, I hope I don't fall off here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the last carnival level. Thank you very much. It's not actually that hard. I just, I have no excuses. Okay. Oh, yeah, this one's good. Because we didn't want the last teleporter guy. And by that, I mean not the last teleporter guy, because there's definitely at least one more. Did not feel left out, so we said hi to him. Okay, so I didn't actually do the setup to get past these spikes early, so we're just gonna play a little bit safe there, and then okay, now we can do it. Maybe? Okay.
I do actually
that
remember.
manipulation.
I remember watching you have a lot of trouble with this early on, so like even the fact that you're even getting this far every time is surprisingly fantastic.
This level is very fast if you do it right, and unfortunately, if you play like this, it's a bad time. But I know where the exit is now that I got to it. Okay, we got our last old city level. We already listened to a bit of the music earlier, so we're just going to skip over these useless hearts and head to the end. We got a couple beats in, that's pretty good. So here's an airport level. Richard and I had a really fun aisling competition on this level. That's not how you do the aisle.
You can, yeah.
You want to jump onto the platform like that, and then you get a good time. I skipped out of the end really fast there to not show Richard what my time was.
That was a sub 5 for sure.
So. Oh, yeah, we're alive. Okay, good. Whew. That's spooky. So here we have probably the most precise jump in the game just to get up that wall.
Nice.
And that skips a fair amount of running around. And now we have a bit of a scary section. Okay,
Nice.
good. Got it. And we're quickly actually coming up on the end of the game. Unfortunately, this doesn't have as many levels as the original Lovely Planet, but there are more being added. So this, unfortunately, the category name is a lie. This is not all the levels. This was all the levels at the time that submissions were done. But the game does end here as soon as the ball disappears. There it is.
Time.
Time. Thank you.
It was I saw it before the time. It was at 11:52.
You know, that's not so bad considering we spent about 2 minutes on level 39. So yeah, that was a super lovely planet. You can judge for yourself which one is lovelier. I think they're both quite lovely. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for my coach for hanging out, and thanks for
Thanks, man.
everybody who's up at this ungodly hour to watch this run.
Hey, and remember, folks, check out Ori and the Blind Forest on Thursday because Sigma will be running in that, and he'll do a lot better job probably.
I hope.